Hey y'all, it is May the 21st, 2024. And y'all, I'm starting this here, basically it's like a journal, internet journal, for my own reference and my own accountability, as well as for people who think they know me up in here, right? It's a way for people to keep abreast of everything I'm doing, no matter how insignificant it is what I'm doing. All right. You could ask me, hey, what you're up to, but you could see what I'm up to clearly on my X feed upon YouTube as well. So I plan to make this like a very efficient, streamlined, not hard to do kind of journal entries on the daily. All right. I don't want it taking up much of my time because that would be unfortunate for my day. Okay. So I gotta catch up. I want to be able to like give it to y'all the updates in real time, more or less. You know, experience life, have it documented, and then give it to y'all post haste. That's what I want, without hardly any effort. And we're gonna see how good I can get at that. I haven't gotten good yet, so it's gonna take a little bit of time to get into the swing of things. That being said, I have not made a video for the 20th, which was yesterday. Didn't make a video for it. So I don't want to skip it, but the stuff happened yesterday. Alright. So right here is a video. Um, show y'all this video right here. See? And actually, I think it was a day old. Okay. So it wasn't that day. They were developing this search, and so they're like trying to search for the Iranian president or something, a prime minister. Very big deal. He seemed to have got killed on an airplane crash. And by the way, a week prior to that, the Slovakian president or prime minister or something, he got shot up, and he might barely live. All right. So I just wanted to make a reference to that. Now, on my own day-to-day life, I was doing stuff in the morning. I was probably going on Indeed and searching for little places to give me some money. All right. I tend to, at least do a little bit of that in the morning, knock it out. I don't want to do it, but it's like if I don't do it in the morning, I'm just not going to do it, and then I'm going to be broke. All right. After that, I took a look at my room, so I can see back here. It was all messy, as it tends to get sometimes. I'm trying to get better with it. I want to get it to where it's not messy at all, ever. All right. But I did clean it up, as you can see. See, I got some little results. Cleaned it up a little bit more. It needs to be cleaned a little bit more and organized even more than that. I understand that. It's going to take a little time for myself to be able to situate everything where it needs to be. I'm not sure why I took this picture right here, but that's a picture of my room. Okay, that's Jesse Lee Peterson. 1824. It's not a Mexican flag, just so you know, but you could research that flag. It's very important for Texas. Alright, I went to the store, as I had mentioned, to some friends, and I got a super damn good deal on this Orgain Electrolyte Hydro Boost. Super damn good deal. And in fact, actually, let me take it to the store right here, right quick, because I did make a video about it. Alright, so, thought I made a video about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made a video about it. Alright. Alright, so then after, I got back from the store, getting my little key things that I needed from the store. As you can see, I didn't need my car, so I drove my handy scooter, my electric scooter. It's a Tesla. No, it's not. But anyway, so I got back, and gosh, there's a couple of things that I want to talk about in another video, a video by itself. But I was listening to a couple of different things while I was like tinkering around, messing around with stuff. I was listening to a couple of different things. Now, first off, Alex Jones had on his broadcast a man by the name of Edward Dowd, and he had a lot of very, very interesting things to say. One or two of those things I want to discuss in a separate video about. Okay, well, I'll discuss it in another video, but about being in the present, all right? Because he discussed how he had, depression was creeping in on him. He was getting drug addicted and stuff like that. And, the simple ways of avoiding depression that a lot of us, especially in America, we totally ignore. And then we fall ourselves into depression. That's no good. I also heard from Robert Greene, and I want to talk to you in that video as well about what Robert Greene had to say. And this is the author of The 48 Laws of Power and various other books. Very famous guy. And he has some very interesting things to say about us as individuals, about how unique and special that we really are, and it's really easy to see that. There's plenty of scientific evidence for that. Okay, I was seeing some other stuff. Really doesn't matter, right? Panera, they get in trouble because people having heart attacks. Lemonade. Houston got a THC beverage called Hobuzz, and it's gone out of business, unfortunately. They weren't able to create the Hobuzz that they thought they would, unfortunately. P. Diddy, some weird stuff. As you can see, he beat the brakes off a lady in the hallway and stuff like that. It's like I've never, and you'd have to take my word for it, I've never ever beat the brakes off of a lady, and nor have I had to. Okay? And I don't know that P. Diddy necessarily had to beat the brakes off this lady or whatever. But he's over here apologizing, and I gotta be honest, I don't believe it at all. And it's always like it's always like, oh, I'm so embarrassed by what I did. I completely apologize and I take full responsibility. What does that mean? Nothing at all. You're trying to skirt responsibility. Your whole life is about trying to skirt responsibility. And your whole life is about living above the law and beating the brakes off of ladies. And they having it get covered up by your handlers anyways. Isn't it? Alright, now I see right through it. It's so sick because these people always have something, oh, vote or die, political stuff. Black people got it so hard and stuff. I'm a billionaire over here. I'm beating the brakes off of ladies. And I'm getting it covered up. Oh, it's black people. We got it. Oh, it's racism trying to keep us down. Oh, I hate Donald Trump. And stuff like that. Alright. I did my thing. I had worked out a bit as well. Had some burpee sessions. Did 400 push-ups and all sort of stuff. Just to keep all, with the macho madness. Then later on, right after the workout, I actually did. And I still haven't done it, but I haven't kept y'all abreast. I'm still going around walking up, picking up trash. All right, from time to time. I want to pick it up more, but I've had to spend my time doing other things. It's unfortunate, but last night I was able to get to do a little walk around the neighborhood and pick up this much trash. Now I could have picked up a lot more trash, but last night I basically just walked without stopping and picking up trash. Right? Had I stopped and looked around and grabbed more trash, I would have easily filled my bucket. And I'm not even walking that far. This place is covered in trash. All San Antonio is basically a trash can. It's unfortunate. Alright, doesn't have to be that way. And other stuff, man. Like I said, I got a good deal on the electrolytes and the Orgain. and that sort of stuff. I went up into the studio last night, did a little tinkering. I find that it's good for my soul to do a little tinkering in the music. Maybe not like spend hours and hours, but like I get half an hour just tinkering around. Just some of that. Listen to some of the Fresh and Fit after hours as I nodded off to sleep last night. And that was my day for May the 20th, the 2020, 2024. All right. And I look to get more better at this damn stuff, man, and get a little bit more detailed about how it is that I catch the Macho Madness. I'll holla at y'all a little bit later.